Hallelujah.
Amen.
We bless the name of the Most High for His mercies and for His love through His Son Jesus Christ. My brother and my sisters, I have come to you in the name of Jehovah, especially for those who thirst after righteousness. They shall be filled. As a student of Heaven Gate Bible Mission under Bishop Dr. David Edubetel,
Bishop Dr. David Edubetel, the Heaven Gate Bible Mission man.
And my salutations goes to all my viewers and those who support the Word of God. We are very happy. I am also happy because I see that the world is doing something which is very good. Celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ. There is nothing wrong in celebrating someone's birthday. There's no place in the Bible which goes against celebration of a one's birthday. So for me, I have no problem with that. But the Bible let us know something, that you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. I once celebrated Christmas. It is very good. It brings people together. And that's what the Bible talk about. It says how good and pleasant it is for brethren to come together. So if people are coming together, it's a good thing. But the problem is what you are celebrating. Do you know the truth about it? And if you know the truth about it today, will you continue? Yes. The one who came to die for us, whose name is Jesus Christ, He came in flesh, meaning He was born. And so long as you are on this earth, or so long as you have been born in this earth, then you are under time. Today, we are going to talk about the life of Jesus Christ. He came in flesh. So we will talk about the physical life of Jesus Christ. Now, let us go into the Bible. How do we know the birthday of Jesus Christ? We have two people to ask. The first person is the Most High. And the second person is the mother who gave birth to Him. Nobody can give us accurate or specific date to the time when He was born. The mother can get the date. But how is it with God? These are the questions we need to ask ourselves. Celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ is not a sin. It's a good thing. We are celebrating our Master. It is very important. I am not a pastor who will come here and condemn that celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ is a sin.
kuma molea abufio.
But
Kakia
if you are celebrating my birthday
ne le nye jigbezadu
in December,
le December me.
whilst my birthday is in May,
Le me bohube jigbezania elle meme.
automatically
Anumakia
you're not celebrating my birthday.
menye jigbezania dumelo.
You're celebrating people whose birthday are in December.
Nele ameya yo chile December me apasa dum.
So
Ta
let us come to the truth.
minam ya banya tepela bo.
And how do we get the truth?
Ayale kemi o ekere nya tepia hu.
The Bible
Bibla
is a history
enye is true anya jojo.
and is the word of God.
Ayo ganye mawu nya ha.
So the Bible is a complete fact
Ta Bibla nye nya teponu agbangbe.
to knowing what really happened.
Na nya nui fafa ne jo.
Now,
Azo
when we go to the book of the New Testament,
nemye ide nu babla ye ya pa koleme.
Luke
Luka
was a young man
de kakurunye
from Rome,
to Roma.
the disciple of Paul.
Paul pe nusrofio.
Luke and Mark,
Luke bakudo Mark.
they were the two disciples.
Yawo nye nusrofio yawo.
He came to Paul,
Ever Paul bo.
and at that time,
Ayele gapopo mamea.
the mother of Jesus
Yesu pe no.
had to follow
Olebe wa klodo.
to Rome
Ko ide Roma.
because
Elabe.
they were chasing the disciples to kill them.
Wo no nusrofio yo metim ba wa wo.
So she was under the care of Paul and some of the disciples.
Yamea Yesu pe no eno. Paul bakpelo nusrofio pe popolote.
Because the one
Elabe amei.
Jesus gave charge
Yesu nakbe.
to take care of the mother,
Bo wa kponu achia.
who is John the Revelator,
Yenye Yohanes amei ne hode de fia.
was taken to the island of Patmos.
Wo kplo ide Patmos pe ilji.
So she had no option but to stay with the disciples.
Da amon popo bubu ade kema galesi fofuo. Ko be na wa no kpelu nusro bi susua wo.
So at her stay in Rome,
Da leya ma pe Roma no no mea.
a young man,
De kapui
a Greek
yenye helato.
or a Gentile
Alo tro subola ma o manyato.
by the name Luke
Bakpelo ko ya be Luka.
came to her
Eva gbo.
and investigated her
Aye wo wo nu mekuku bakpu.
or interviewed her.
Bie nyawo.
So
Da.
you could see
Na tewo po ebe.
that all the writers of the New Testament,
Mbabla yiya ngolo lawo kata.
Luke really concentrated on what? The date or the birth of Jesus Christ.
Na kpojo jesibe Luka yala ekope susu kata dade Yesu pen digbe. Alo ebe nkeke yo chiachi pepepe.
Now let us go to the Bible,
Azo mina miare Bibla me.
to the book of Luke,
Miare Luka pa gbala me.
chapter 1,
Etagba
verse 26.
kukui bla fefo ade.
Remember,
Don kochi
the topic says
Daniela globe.
the life of Jesus Christ.
Yesu Kristo pape.
We have our reader here,
Yedo mia penu hlala le fie.
Royal Pillar Dr. David Ketty. He's going to read for us.
Luka Pagbanle,
Yes,
Tagban Kuku Blave Voade,
yes,
Eglobe. Eye Legleti Adenlia Mela,
yes.
Mau Don Dollar Gabriel Dode Galilea Tuade,
You see the way Luke started.
Mikbo aleke Luka eche enu agomea.
No writer
Enu mlala deke.
has been specific about when Gabriel came.
No mlala deke. Metem fonu plipa kude kemeke mau dola Gabriel vanti o.
When a visitor comes to your house,
Na amadroba gbo.
you know the date.
Na nya sagbe ya.
You keep the date.
Na la sagbe matadi.
In case
Never sube.
something happened,
Na ne chuwa.
you can say that
Na tewa
on
globe.
this day,
Lengeke yachi.
when this guy came to visit,
Zeyi de kaku ya wasram boa.
this is what happened.
Enu ya eve menye yi.
Now,
Azo
Gabriel came down from heaven.
Gabriela adili to ti over.
He came in a certain month.
Eva le tinu to hiadame.
And look,
Aye Luka.
I thank God
Amedak benoma.
that he put that in the Bible.
Gana koma kote Bibla me.
Now,
Azo
those who have wisdom,
amayo do anyasa.
or those whom God has given the knowledge,
Alamayo na amauna nunyama.
will be able to calculate.
Wate no bososo awa konta.
We have the 6 months,
Nyeno tinu adelia.
and we know
Aye nyenye.
every pregnancy
Fu de siade.
of a woman
nyɔnu ƒe fɔfɔ de sia de
is 9 months.
enyi na dzinu asieke
So we can be able to calculate
tàbí la tẹ wà kɔnta
from the 6th month
tó dzinu adelia dzi
when the angel came.
lẹ́yìn mẹ mawo dɔla va
Now in the 6th month,
fífi alẹ dzinu adé ya
was Mary pregnant?
ɖe Maria fɔfu a
We shall know.
miye nyanya gɛ
If she's pregnant in the 6th month,
n'enye bɛ fɔfu le dzinu adelia me ya
then we have something to calculate.
ɛkɛ ma mi do na ne ba kɔnta wɔ le fi ma
This is the word of God
ɛsɛ nye mawu nya
to give you knowledge.
ika na si dzedze
For he said in Jeremiah 3:15,
ɛlabɛ gblɔ le Jérémie kɛ 3:15 me
I will give you pastors
ma na mi nunɔlawo
according to my heart,
le nye dzinu
which shall feed you
yi ke woanyi mi
with knowledge
kple nunya
and understanding.
kple gɔmesese
I want you to understand
mɛdi
something.
bɛ na se nane gɔme
Now,
azɔ
according to what is read here,
le nu yiwo le nu le fi yia
I'll plead that my brother read it again.
agade kuku ne be mianɔvia wa ka hle sili kake
Yes,
Luka ƒe agbalẽ tagbã kpukpui blaeve-vɔ-ade.
yes.
Eye le ɣleti adelia me la,
Uh-huh.
Mawu dɔ dɔla Gabriel ɖo ɖe Galilea du aɖe si ŋkɔe nye Nazaret la me.
Now,
azɔ
in the 6th month,
le dzinu adelia me
in the 6th month,
le dzinu adelia me
I know by this time people are calculating, they start calculating already the months.
menye be gaƒoƒo ya me vɔ xoxoa amewo tɔ akɔnta wɔ ku ɖe dzinua ŋuti vɔ xoxo
But
gakea
whose calculation are we going to follow?
meka ƒe akɔnta do kplɔ ge mi lo
I know you've already calculated, you know the month already.
nyea menye be ne wɔ akɔnta vɔ xo kaka ne nya dzinua hã
6th month, the angel came.
dzinu adelia me mawu dɔla ɖiɖi va
Okay,
azɔ yo
let us accept it the way you are thinking.
míaxɔe ko ale yi ke ne le susu
Now,
azɔ
January is the 1st month,
menye janvier nyi premier mois
February, 2nd, March,
mars
Third.
troisième mois
April, 4th,
avril quatrième mois mai
May,
ele nyi cinquième mois juin
Juin,
ele nyi sixième mois
6 months.
dzinu adelia
Let us just take that one for you.
míakɔ ma na o ko
Now the angel came 6 months,
azɔ mawu dɔla va le dzinu adelia me
which is what?
yaye le nyi wɔm abe juin
June.
abe juin wɔwa
Let us say
míagblɔ ko be
Mary conceived,
maria fɔfua
and from July
eye so juillet zɔa
we'll count how many months.
mi la hle dzinu nene o dzinu masi ɖeke
Does it fall in December?
ɖe nɔvi ye ne míahle dzinu masi ɖeke so juillet dzi ɖe eva ge de décembre me ma
It will fall in maybe February,
ɖo yie la va dze février me
March,
alo mars me ŋutɔ kura
according to our calendar.
le míaƒe calendrier nu
If the angel came on in the 6th month,
nenye be mawu dɔla va le dzinu adelia me
every woman can accept,
nyɔnu ɖe sia ɖe ata ʋe de me be
every doctor can accept
dɔkita ɖe sia ɖe ata da asi ɖe tsi
that Jesus Christ
be yesu kristu
was
wa
not born prematurely.
wo medi prématuré o ame yi be adzinu be de wo be dzia o medzi yesu nenema o
Calculating from June
awɔ akɔnta so juin dzi
to
sɔ va yi
the end of 9 months,
dzinu asieke ƒe nuwuwua
it doesn't fall on December at all.
akɔnta ma mege dze décembre me kura o
Okay, yo. Now,
azɔ
is December really the last month?
ɖe vava décembre ye le nye dzinu mamlɛtɔa
That is another question.
ema hã nye biabia bubu
If it is not the last month,
ne me be nye dzinu mamlɛtɔ ɖe
then
ekema
which calendar are we following?
ke calendrier kayo me dze mie lo
If Jesus is a Hebrew person
ne yesu nyi hebritɔ
and he follow Hebrew calendar,
eye wo kplɔ hebritɔ ƒe calendrier ɖo
why must we follow Greek calendar
nu ka ta va le be míakplɔ helatɔwo ƒe calendrier ɖo zɔ
and calculate his birthday for him?
eye míava wakɔnta tso ƒe dzigbezãti ne ya me o
We must follow the Hebrew calendar first.
mi do la kplɔ hebritɔwo ƒe calendrier ɖo gbã
Then we will know
ekema míanye
which time,
heyi me
according to the Hebrew
le
calendar,
hebri ƒe calendrier nu
he was born.
wotsi
So,
ta
let us go to the book of Exodus,
mina míayi ɖe Mose ƒe agbalẽ velia me
chapter 12,
eta wuieve
1 and 2.
kpukpi gbã kple velia
Let us read.
Mia hanu le Mose pagban le velia. Ta wi eve kuku gban kple eve.
Yes.
Aglobe. Aye Yehowa glona Mose kple Aaron le Egypte nyigbanti bena. Releti na nye vevie tonami.
Yes.
Eya na nye releti gban tonami le pelame.
Eya na nye luka.
Releti gban tonami le pelame.
But they didn't put the name.
For me konkwa tarefima.
So how do we know?
Ta aleke bi ho henya.
Now we'll go to the French reading.
Fifiamila ele français pour
Exodus
13
verse 4.
verset 4.
When God was speaking from verse 12,
so tabie fuyatia.
at that time
Kapopoma me.
they sacrificed the lamb.
Wo ko levila of sabo.
Now
Aso
it is in the same man they sacrificed the lamb.
Tiruma pepe kembe wo ko levila of sa.
That's the same man they came out of what?
Tiruma pepe me ko dochonu ko
Egypt. So they were still in April.
Ta o no avril me.
So after they came out of Egypt,
Ta yo dogoto Egypt devoir.
from chapter 12
So chapitre 12.
to chapter 13,
So il est chapitre 13.
God was still emphasizing on the first month.
Ma o ga no betemdo tiru bantu achi.
So let us read the French version of Exodus 13 verse 4.
Lisons la version française de l'Exode 13 verset 4.
Yes.
Exode chapitre 13 verset 4.
Uh-huh.
Traduction français King James.
Uh-huh.
Vous êtes sortis ce jour au mois d'Abib.
Now are you listening?
Miele todo nyalama ha.
You came out of Egypt in the month Abib.
Mie dogoto Egypt le tinu yoyo be Abib lame.
Now Exodus 12 is telling us that
Aso mo se pa gbale vela ta yo fi agbogbo na bibere.
God is telling Moses and Aaron
Ma o le no po na Mose ple Aaron.
that
Bena
this month will be very important for you.
Bena tinu si ani fo vito na nyame o.
It will be the first month.
Edora nye tinu gbanto.
He didn't give the name.
Mena kwa le fi ma o.
But in Exodus 13 verse 4,
Mose pa gbale vela ta yo to pupi enelia me.
he gave the name
Enanko
Abib.
Abib.
Abib
Abiba
is a Hebrew name
enye Hebrew nko
for April.
na emwa kemi na be avril.
For April.
Na avril.
So, if the beginning of the month
Nenye be tinu pe koma jeje.
is Abib
Enye Abiba
or April,
alo avril.
then
Ekema
we start calculating
mieto akonta wowo
from April.
so no kaji o avril ji.
That is very important
No bi jana be bilento.
because this word
Ala benya ya.
is coming from the mouth of God.
Ala to ma oponu me.
And Jesus said,
Aye yesu globe.
man shall not live by bread alone,
Amama no agbala bolo no de konti
but
o.
by every word
Ke bole nyare sia de.
which proceeds out of the mouth
Ya
of
ye
God.
to atoma oponu melanu.
So if you're not living by the word of God,
Tane be la gbeno le ma openya lanu.
you will lose many things.
Na bunu kede.
You will lose many
Na
things.
bunu kede o.
You'll be deceived by the devil,
En bobofo aflo.
and you will do many wrong things.
Aye na wonu beble kede.
But when you live by the word of Jehovah,
Anenye be la gbele ye wo apenya lanu.
according to the words of Samuel,
Le sabe penya onu a.
Second Chronicles 20 verse 20,
Les 2 Chroniques 20 mea.
he said today,
Egbebegbe.
believe in the words of God,
O ma upenya la jise.
and thou shalt be established.
Eye wa do wa me ko me anyi.
Believe in the words of the prophet,
Onya gbele la penya o jise.
and thou shalt prosper.
Eye wa jechi na o.
The two things
Enu ben.
that will make man prosper
Ika na be no jechi na
and
me.
establish man
Eye wa do amete.
is the word of God.
Le nya ma upenya
Can
la.
you see it there?
No bien le kwa le fi ba.
Chronique 14 gban le velia tablave kuku blave.
Yes.
Eglobe. Aye wo fo ntikanya hedodo ta teku agbeji.
Yes.
Esi wo hola.
Yes.
Yosafat titredi blobena.
Uh-huh.
Midotom mi Yuda kle Jerusalem.
That's Jehoshaphat. Yes.
Na mi ho Yehowa mi ama wuji sela.
Yes.
Ekema mi anote. Aye na mi ho apanya glondila wuji sela.
Yes.
Ekema a cheji na mi. Amen.
Now,
Aso.
if you believe in the word of God,
Na ho ma upenya la jise.
according to the words of Jehoshaphat,
Le Yosafat penya no a.
you shall be established.
Wa do wa me anyi.
The most important thing
Enu ba video enye me.
is that are you depending on the word of God?
Den no tere ma upenya la chi ma
If
ha.
you depend on the word of God,
Enye be no tere ma upenya chi
be
a.
established.
Wa do ko me wa
Your
anyi.
heaven will be established on earth.
Wo ti po wa do anyi no la nyi ba
And nothing can move you
Eye na le kemata fa
from the way of heaven.
So ti popo mo la go.
So Abib
Da Abib
is the beginning of the month.
aya le nye ejinua pa koma
In
jeje.
English,
Le ngla sigbe me.
it's April.
O yo be April.
In French,
Le yobo français me.
it's called Avril.
O yo be Avril.
In Babylonia,
Le Babylon to pa gbe gbo me.
it is called what?
O yo be Luka.
Nisan.
Nisan.
Now,
Azo.
let's go to the book of Esther,
Mina mi ide Esther pa bala me.
chapter 3,
Eta ameton.
verse 7.
Esther ƒe agbalẽ tatɔ kukua mandre.
Yes.
Egblɔ be, le dinu gbãtɔ si nye dinu Nisan me.
Now,
Azo.
Esther
Esther.
was able to write
Ete nwonu.
because
Elabe.
he got the opportunity
Edo mo npopo.
to go to America.
Bo wa yira America.
The America of that time
Gapofumo me pa America.
is Babylon.
Eye nye Babylon.
So she now know how to write.
Azo gapofumo me eba nyale yo nwonu na nuzo.
But her name
Fo ye penko a
wasn't Esther.
me nye Esther.
Her name was Hadassah.
Ye penko nye Hadassah.
That is her Hebrew name.
Ye be Hebrew be me nko ma.
When she went to Babylon,
Yo yire Babylon na.
she was given Esther.
Yo ne nko be Esther.
The name Abib
Nko Abib.
is a Hebrew name.
Enyi Hebrew nko.
But
Kakia.
when they went to Babylon,
Yo yire Babylon na.
they can't call it Abib anymore.
O ma ka tell you be Abib ko.
They have to change it.
O do la troe.
And they call it Nisan.
Yo yo so be nko Nisan.
If you have the knowledge today,
Na be do si je gbe ya.
just as I'm preaching the word of God,
Ale ko me be fa de ma unya.
you know the word of God
Na
today,
nya ma unya gbe.
and you decide
Aye na o tiatia.
to walk in darkness.
Be na so le fifiti me ya.
Because the Bible says,
Ala be Biblia glo
the
me.
light has come,
Keke ni lava.
but people have chosen to be
Wa ke
in
ama
darkness.
o tiatia be you are no fifiti me.
This is where judgment will come.
Ti ya me fo do do aba le gesi.
Judgment will not come when you have not known the truth.
Bon do do me va ba ge na be to wa me ponye nyete pe ya.
But the day you know the truth,
Wa gbe gbe na nyete pe ya.
judgment will come.
Bon do do aba.
So it was called Nisan
Da o ya be Nisan.
in a land that Esther was taken to.
Le anyigba ikeji okporo Esther koyi.
And let us read
Yakle.
again.
Yakle nu.
Esther ƒe agbalẽ tatɔ kukua mandre.
Yes,
Le dinu gbãtɔ si nye dinu Nisan me.
yes.
Le fia Ahasuerus ƒe ƒe 12 me la,
Uh-huh.
woda bu si nye nudzidzenu le Haman ŋkume le ŋkeke sia dzi kple dinu sia dinu me va se ɖe dinu 12.
Now,
Azo.
this is what happened.
Enu ide tso.
I'm just trying to explain to you.
Loko je la deme na.
The name changed
Nkwo trotro.
because
Ela be.
they went to another land.
Wo yira nyigba bubu jie.
That's why it changed.
Nu mata otroro.
This is how it goes.
Ne ma o yi na.
But if you come to Israel,
Wa ne be ba Israel a.
it is Abib.
Abibie.
It doesn't change.
Metro now.
Now,
Azo.
what happened?
No gajo.
That we have April to be the first month,
Bemie do April wonye ejinu gbato le fuyamo.
according to the Israelites,
Le Israel vionu.
spoken out of the mouth of God.
Ikema uta blokle nu.
And we see it that
Eye mi egbo be.
somebody is important
Ame ade ya le fefie.
than God.
Ko ma o.
So we should change it.
Ya mi atroe.
Many things have been changed.
O tro nu kede o.
But I've not come to talk about the many things.
Wa nyeme va ma fonu kure nu gede ma
I've
o.
come to talk about this.
Wa me va ma fonu kure ya.
So that you yourself,
Dosibo wonto.
you will judge what you are celebrating
Na drop on nu ya pasa dumele.
and make the right decision.
Aye na o tiatia fa fala.
To either remain in the darkness
Bena na kpato ano fifitia melo.
or come out of the darkness
Alo na dogo to nu ko fifitia me.
into the great light of God.
Akobado Yehowa pe kekeli kala me.
If you're listening to me to this day,
Na le todo nyama ekbele keke siachia.
love the truth.
Lo nyatepela.
I know very well that
Wa menya nwi de be.
if Christ wasn't born in December,
No meji Yesu Kristo le December mo wa.
then
Ekema
there's somebody who is born on December.
amadeli ya yoji le December me.
And people are ignorantly worshiping.
Ayele manya me ya wole subom.
That is the truth.
Nyatepuyama.
So if Christ is not born in December,
Ananyeba obaji Yesu Kristo le Desamumo.
then
Ekema.
the Antichrist
Antichrist.
is born on December.
Wo chile nuko Desamume.
For you are worshiping what you don't know.
Dana le subanu imenya.
That's what Jesus said.
Numa Yesu blema.
You worship what you don't know.
Ema mi subanu ya yo imenya o.
But for we the Jews,
Wakakena miya yuda towa.
we know what we worship.
Yenya nu subonyele.
Our God is spirit.
Ya pama unye gbogbo.
So,
Ta.
every Jews,
Yuda to the siade.
they know what they worship.
Wonya nu subomole.
But the moment you come out of Jews,
Wa negbe be dogoda le yuda to domekoa.
it is possible
Atem vame.
that what you are worshiping,
Brother nu subomele ya.
you don't know.
Menye.
Today,
Egbeya.
I'm going according to the Jewish calendar.
Mele so sole yuda to open ko calendrier nu.
The Jewish calendar
Da yuda to open calendrier.
was given by who?
Make enel.
By Jehovah,
Yehowa to kwena.
the creator.
Wala.
We are denying God.
Miele nu be na le ma ubo.
If he is the creator
Denye be enye wala.
and he made everything
Aye wo wonu sia nu.
according to days,
Le nkeke wonu.
he is truthful
Enye nyatepeto.
to give us
Be wa nami.
the right month.
Jinu fanfala.
So,
Ta.
the Jewish month
Yuda to pe jinu.
is a good right month.
Aye nye jinu fanfa.
So, Jesus came to Samaria.
Yesu ba Samaria to obo.
Who are Samaria?
Mekenye Samaria to.
They are people who do things opposite to the Israelites.
Onya mo yo wona nu akpasaka. De nu yo wo ma Israel fi ole mu.
The things Israelites are doing,
Nu yo wo ma Israel fi ole ya.
they cannot follow it.
Yo mo ya kan pledo.
Jesus came to them.
Yesu ba obo.
In John chapter 4,
Le Yohanes ba baleta neliame.
verse 22.
Kuku bla fe bo fe.
Brother, read for us.
No bi nanami.
Johannes Bagman le tamene.
Yes.
Bukwi blabe vove. Eglobe. Mia ola mie dua gbedana nu si mienya o.
What you are praying to,
Enu mi le gbedom da na.
you don't have knowledge to.
Mi medo nu nya ha.
You don't have knowledge about it.
Mi medo nu nya kudemu.
So,
Da.
what you are doing,
No ya wo me miele.
what you are celebrating,
No ya pasa du
you
miele.
have knowledge about it.
No bi ye de do sinye je
You don't
kurentia.
have knowledge about it.
Ne be do sinye je kurentia o.
Then you don't know what you are
Ai
doing.
ke ma me nya nu ya wo me lo. Better stop. No bi anyo no be na no tenuma.
Until the day
Pasare gbegbe.
you know what you are doing.
Ye nya nu wo mele.
Anything
No sia nu.
that will save man,
Ike ade amegbeto.
that will preserve
Ya
man,
ya kwa amegbeto ta.
will not make man to bow down to idols,
Ike amana ba amegbeto atekuru na tro.
is from Jews.
Eto yuda to ogbo.
So,
Da.
if it is not from Jews,
Ne mo to yuda to ogbo wa.
my brother,
No bi ye.
you are bowing down to an idol.
Elekro jena legba.
How did the change of this month came?
Aleke tinwo petrotro evemeno.
It is God who permitted it.
Ma we demo.
God permitted it
Ma demo.
to see
Be ya koda.
those
Amesio.
who walk in his ways.
Ya yo asole ye ho apomo.
In the book of Daniel chapter 7,
Le Daniel pa baleta adreme.
verse 25,
Bubui blavo atolia
the
me.
prophecy is there.
Nya gloria le fima.
Why this thing change?
No kata no siatro.
Why April, which is the first month,
No kata avril ya yele nyi jinu bantuwa.
they change it
Otrel.
to January.
Wasu janvier.
And the first April,
Eye premier avril la.
to know that that is the real month,
Be wa konya be yele nyi jinu vantuwa.
they call it April Fool.
Oyo be. April fool.
Meaning they have fooled you.
De fiabana wa me aflou. Ablu fou. Eye yo ko français yo na be na poisson d'avril.
They have fooled you.
Na venye o wa me aflou. Poisson d'avril la e gomede. Ne be to be na ba doro ha o bi gboko wa. Ye to le boke. Oh, so sensa na funu. Ma so ro fi je ne be be wala si kwa tele ze kabo. Ablu fou. E gomede be mo ja ga kon ne be ne fiye. Ababeble.
They have deceived God.
Na venye o problem o.
They have stolen God.
O fi ma o.
So they know.
Da onye.
But we didn't know.
Ya ha mi make nyeta.
And we say April Fool, April
Ye
Fool.
fi bera ablu fou.
But that is the beginning
No binya gomede chema.
of the year.
E pu ya pe
The
gomede.
beginning of our blessing.
Mi apa ya yira pe gomede
We have
che.
turned it to foolish.
Mi precious apunanu.
The beginning of our healing.
Mi apa to yo pe gomede
We
che.
call it to foolishness.
Mi precious apunanu.
Hey,
Hey!
God should have mercy upon
Ma ore
us.
ponu bla mi na mi.
Today,
Egbe ya.
the truth is coming.
Ya te pe fafam.
Do you want to change
De jila 3.
or you want to enjoy?
Alo e jila 3 gbe.
How long will you continue enjoying?
Ma no bi je zine ni ja pato na gbedu bi yaji. How long? Zine ni ba sare ka kame.
Food is there.
E unu do alivo.
We don't need 25th December before we eat.
Mime here 25 December afi mi aduno.
We don't need 25th December before we drink.
Mime here 25 December afi mi aduno.
God has given everything to us.
Ma ukonu sianu na mi.
Without giving us dates on
Leyi me
when
na
we should
na ni
eat.
azagbe alon keke di mi aduo.
Eat anytime you want.
Abe nu gare pe ga menechi.
Be happy.
Bachicho.
But
Kakea.
when it comes to anything pertaining to God,
Never do na ye kure ma wunti boa.
look for the truth first.
Jinya de pela gba biagba.
And the truth will set you.
Aye nya de pe awo wa me afufu me.
Let us hear the prophecy.
Minami asenya gloria
According to Daniel.
Le Daniel nu.
Daniel pas dans le temps, mandra que kubla bevo atom.
Yes.
Aglonya to vo de jipo bi.
Agbonyanuka.
Tovo.
Tofo. Contrary.
Enu ya yo tovo apasaganya o.
Different.
Enu bubuo san.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
He will say different things.
Ela blono bubu saga.
Change things.
Atronu o.
This is a king
Esienye fia.
who will rule the world.
Ya yela chakbagere hiyaji.
And Daniel was prophesying.
Aye Daniel no nya blomdi.
And this thing we are talking about
Aye nu ya timi no pontua.
has come to pass.
Eveme.
If this prophecy has come to pass,
Na nya gloria eveme de.
my brother,
No viye.
the prophecy of God coming to bless you too will come to pass.
Ma opo nya glori be wa yira wa ye hala me bage. Amen.
And I say it will come to pass in Jesus' name.
Eye me glabele me bage le Yesu Christo pen come.
Let us read it again.
Minami aga haleke.
Aglonya to vo de jipo bi tola nu.
Yes.
Eye wa tron jipo bi tola pe amekokwe o. A do de tamebe.
Yes.
Ya tro eyi o.
Now,
Aso.
the thing he was thinking about,
Enu ya nti ono tamo buntu wa.
God saw it.
Ma ugbo e.
He said, okay,
Ebe okay.
it's also good.
E hanwi.
I'll give it to you.
Makwako now.
And he was given.
Ye wo ne.
That is the Gregorian calendar,
Eye le nye calendrier grégorien.
which was introduced
Ya yo de go
on the 15th of October,
le 15 octobre
1582.
1582.
That was the time it came.
Kama mo de go ma.
Go and make your research.
Na me yi na be kunu me.
Don't just believe in what I'm saying.
Wa wa mega honu ya gboro la jiseko. Wa yi na
Go and
be
make your
chi.
research.
Be kunu me gboro be ga
And decide for yourself.
Aye na wa nyama totoro de kyo.
So if this date came,
Kana nye be na asagbe yava.
or this calendar
Alo calendrier ya.
was changed
Evo troe.
in this date,
Le keke ya ojia.
what was the previous calendar we were using?
Ke calendrier kayo ke no sasanta. Afi wa do we maruda.
Go and look for it.
No bi be chi.
You will find many calendars before that time.
Na po calendrier alo keke le bale vovovo afi wa do ma chi.
Then you ask yourself,
E ke mana bia do.
which one,
E ka ye
my maker,
nye wola,
my creator,
nye wola.
said that I should follow?
Globena ma sound.
Then you go to Exodus.
E ke mana ire mo se fa gbale velia me.
Exodus 12,
E tawie fe.
1 and 2.
Bubu banple velia.
Exodus 13,
Exode 13.
verse 4.
Bubu enelia.
Then you know it is what?
E ke mana nye benye nu ka.
Abib
Abi.
or April.
Alo avril.
Or if you want more, how do I say it, highlight to it,
Alo ne gaji bo ga kwama no pa.
at that time,
Gamo me.
they didn't change the date.
O me draw asagbe awo.
So even in Babylon,
Pra le Babylon me.
they still respected April to be the first month.
O ga poto de bubu avril nti benye nu ko. Jinu bantola.
According to Esther
Le Esther
3,
Tameton.
verse 7,
Bubu Adriano.
it is there.
Elle fima.
So
Ya.
let's go forward.
Minamia de so ile ngogbe.
We are still talking about the life of Jesus.
Bia no ko kuro Yesu pa gbe unti.
He was born,
Ochi.
and the angel
Ayema dola.
Came.
Eva.
on the 6th month.
Le jinu adelia me.
Now,
Aso.
let us count the 6th month.
Minamia le jinu adelia so.
If the first month is April,
Be na jinu banto anye avril la.
if the first month
Na nye be jinu banto.
is Abib,
Yenye Abib.
which is Hebrew,
Ya yele nye Hebrew meto.
and which is Nisan,
Ya yele nye Nisan.
which is April,
Ya yele nye Avril.
then May
Ekema me.
is second.
Eyele nye jinu velia. Juin.
June
Elle nye jinu tolia.
3.
Juillet. Elle nye nelia. Août. Yele nye atolia. Septembre. yele ni jinu adelia.
So the angel of the Lord
Da apetola
in Luke chapter 1 verse 26,
le look après abaleta gban bla fofo ademe.
instead of us to write the 6 months,
Le bebe nya ngulo sixième mois lo jinu adelia.
now we know the months
Fifia minya jinu so.
from the calculation of what Jehovah said in Exodus chapter 12 and in Exodus chapter 13.
Nyanya akonta le ike mia woro so le jinu pe jinu ya ike yewo ma unami le Mose pa gbale efelia tawi Facebook gbale felia jizo nyanya jinu imenya.
Yes. So read again.
Dagba gbogbo
By
peke
this time,
wal he ya me
in the 6th, instead of to say the 6th month,
be na globe jinu adelia
you say
na globe
September.
Septembre.
Luke après agbanle ta gba couple breve vo ade.
Yes.
Ehlebe.
Huh?
Eye le dinu September mela.
Good. Now we know the 6 months
Fifia nyanya jinu adelia
from calculating
la konta wo
from April,
to avril ji
which is the first month.
ya yenye jinu banto.
So the 6 months
Da jinu adelia
is what?
yenye luka Septembre.
September.
Septembre.
So God sent Angel Gabriel
Da maudo la Gabriel.
on the 6th month
Le jinu adelia
of September
alo Septembre me.
to come to who?
Bo avant me ka bo
Mary.
Maria bo.
So
Da
we'll start making our calculation
da miya pa konta aso
of the life of Jesus Christ,
na Yesu Kristo pa pe
of his birth
na pe chichi.
from September,
So Septembre ji.
which will be 9 months.
Ya ye anyi 9 mois.
Please read again.
No biya ka bo hlen.
Mia gba gbo hlele. Luke après agbanle ta gba couple breve vo ade.
Yes.
Eye le gliti September mela.
Mais. In,
Eme jinu me Septembre me.
not starting.
Menye comme jeje.
Meaning,
De fia be
first day is gone, second day is gone, third day is gone, fourth day is gone. It's in.
jinu meye.
We are in December.
Miye le Décembre me.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes me.
We are in December.
Miye le Décembre me yi.
We have the beginning of
Miye
December.
do Décembre pe comme jeje.
We have the end of
Miye do
December.
Décembre nou.
If they say on September,
No global le Septembre tia.
meaning it is starting.
De fia be comme jeje ma.
But when they say in,
Kwano be me Septembre me.
meaning it is already in
Eh
September.
gomo le Septembre wo ho.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Eye le gliti September mela.
Mela.
Maudon dola Gabriel dode Galilea duade me.
Yes.
Si nkonye Nazareth la me.
The angel came in September.
Mao de la va Septembre me.
Now, he will give us another proof again.
Aya kanami pedo chinua de kake.
Now let us go to 36.
Mia ide verset 36.
Pourquoi blaton vo aden le Luke après agbanle ta gba me.
Yes.
Eglobe. Eye kpora Elizabeth wo pometola fofu le ntubi dige. Le epenya ga kukume. Eye Leticia enye adenlia na eya.
Aha.
Eye Leticia September enye adenlia na eya.
Na eya.
Amesi wo ya na bekono.
What calendar is he talking from?
Karandie kachi o no fonto.
The angel that is coming,
Tamao de la ibona.
he is talking in favor of the Hebrew calendar, not in favor of the Gregorian calendar or any calendar.
Elle no po le hebrito pe calendrier nuye. Menye le calendrier bo bureke ba kontamo.
He's talking to Israelites.
Elle po na Israel.
Up till now,
Badwe pe.
you go to Israel.
Ede Israel.
This is not the last month.
Menye ya nye chinu mamle to.
It's March,
Mars ele nye chinu mamle.
which is what? The last month.
Ya yele nye chinu mamle.
And what?
Aye avrila yele nye banto.
It's the beginning for them. That is it.
Nenema.
You go to Israel today.
Na ye Israel e be na ma olema.
The angel came.
Ma do la fa.
He said,
Eglobe.
your cousin, Elizabeth,
Elizabeth.
she is pregnant.
Aya me afofu.
Mary didn't know anything.
Maria me kenya na ka odu.
The angel said specifically,
Ma do la o to he.
this is a 6 month.
Yep, blessed. I bet you wa delie ya.
Here is wisdom.
Fi anya sale
If that is the 6
ni.
month,
Menye ba chinu adelie ma.
count backwards.
Ba tro le tro me bodu me.
Then
Ekema.
you will know
Ekema na nye.
the angel,
Ba ma do la.
he came on April.
Eva le avril me.
He said your cousin
Ebe ape cousine wo.
is how many?
Eya e full si ke le fa gbo fifiche ya. Jinu ateli ame ya lema.
That is it.
Yema.
So the angel came to Elizabeth.
Da ma do na va Elizabeth gbo.
The same month I and you we are calling April Fool.
Jinu ya papa e ke benye ba pro mi na be poisson d'avril.
That's the time the angel came.
Kama me enu ko ma do na va ma.
Now,
Also,
if the angel came
ne ma do
in
na va
April,
l'avril me ya.
and the time he's talking to Mary
Ke mo no fom na Maria.
is the 6th month for Elizabeth,
Adelia na Elizabeth before.
how many months is left for Elizabeth?
Jinu le poto na Elizabeth what if you?
According to the speculated time for pregnant women,
Le fufofo pe jinu onua, jinu le poto.
women can calculate it.
Yo no la ta konta ma.
There is left for 3 months.
E poto jinu me ton.
So if it is September,
Na septembre.
is the 6th month for Elizabeth,
Jinu Adelia na Elizabeth a.
then
E ke ma.
October,
Octobre, Novembre.
December. So John the Baptist rather
Da Jean-Baptiste Beaumont
was born
o jia me a.
in December.
Ha o no mi ele décembre me la.
If that is the 6th month
Na be jinu Adelia ma.
for Elizabeth,
Na Elizabeth before.
then
E ke mare. Poto jinu to kwa su jinu
that's 3 months. This is it. So now,
That's all.
when Mary heard that,
Ayi Maria senyama.
let's go to the next verse.
Ya tu ade kukuye pase do me.
Mia hle Luka pe agbale tagba ku bibla ton vo André.
Yes.
E globe. Ela benana ne ke mesena mau o. Eye Maria globe na. Boda apetola pe dola nyunu menye ava menam le wonya lanu. Eye mau dola jole egbo. Amen.
At that moment,
Kama me ya.
as she has said,
Ayo golobe.
let it be,
Ave menam.
she conceived.
E fofo avama. E kwape me. E veme.
The conceiving of the spirit is different from the conceiving of the flesh.
Bola pe e fofo alo futo do ato vovo na nti lato.
So the angel leaving
Da ma do na pe jojoa.
shows that
De fia be.
his mission
Ye pe to be tete ya.
has been accomplished.
E wa nti do.
Ku bibla ton vo sirike. Eye Maria titre le nkeke siaome.
Yes.
Eye wode ablayi tolaji.
Uh-huh.
De Yuda tuade me.
Yes.
Eye wo gede Zaharia peme.
Uh-huh.
Eye wo dogbena Elizabeth.
Uh-huh.
Eye wo va mebena.
Yes. Listen. Listen to this side very well.
Robina ka to na se fia bi re ayo o va me pe na.
Uh-huh.
Esi Elizabeth se Maria pa gbedona me kola.
Uh-huh.
Via hole apa dome.
In Elizabeth's stomach,
Le Elizabeth po poto me ya.
John the Baptist
Johannes mo ti de tara me la.
jumped
Acho.
in excitement.
Le papa me sereka. Acho.
If Mary
Na je Maria.
has not conceived
Me fofo.
that baby,
De vi ma.
6 months
Jinu Adevia.
in Elizabeth's womb,
Le Elizabeth be vidi do me ya.
why did he jump?
Nuka ta o ti ko.
Yes.
Eye wo va mebena ku kwebla ne voreke.
Uh-huh.
Esi Elizabeth se Maria pa gbedona me kola.
Uh-huh.
Via hole apa dome.
Yes.
Eye gbogboko ko yo Elizabeth fu.
The spirit which is going to use the child.
Gbogbo yi ke gboro de dia sake ya.
Woman
Nyonu.
is not expected to be a pastor.
Nyonu o me pomo nyonu bo wa nye pastor.
No.
Aw.
But
Kakia.
the fruit in her
Ku tete de le ya mame.
and the work is coming to do.
Aye do ya me akpona wo ke
That is
ya.
a prophet. So
Aye le nye nyakplo di la.
that spirit
Ta gbogbo ma.
was around.
Elle to pe me sereka.
So Elizabeth is going to speak,
ta Elizabeth le dia fonu.
but
Kakia.
she's going to speak
Aya fonu.
out of what?
Le nu kama.
The spirit of John the Baptist.
Johannes pe gbogbo la me.
It is John the Baptist,
Johannes mo ti de tara me la.
the spirit which is going to use him,
Gbogbo yi bona isake ya.
that's going to use the woman.
Aye ja sanyo no jakoponu.
So the women are
Ta
prophesying.
nyono aye le nyakplo di ya.
It is not them.
Menye yawe o.
It is the thing that is in them
Enu ine lo ya mo me.
that is prophesying.
Ye le nyakplo di.
To show us that
Akọ de fia bi be.
it's a prophet
Nyakplo la wonye.
which is coming.
Ye gbona.
Let us read on.
Ya na echi.
Eye ti globe.
Yes.
Ku kwebla ne vo eve.
Yes.
Eye wo dogli plek bese se globena.
Uh-huh.
Wo yira wo le nyɔnu wo dome.
Yes.
Eye wo yire wo dɔmevi la. Eye wo dɔmevi la.
This person just ran. Meaning,
the fiamere.
The time the angel told Mary, she conceived. If she did not conceive, then what Elizabeth is saying is a lie. She conceived. I cannot read all because we have many things to learn. Let's go to 56. Yes. Yes.
Maria no ebo anoliti eton.
Mary stayed there for 3 months.
Maria no Elizabeth bo jinuto.
Meaning,
the fiabe
Mary is 3 months pregnant.
Maria be fo awo jinuto.
And Elizabeth, her time is due.
Okay.
So, Maria conceived in September.
Le September me.
So, possibly, she'll be 3 months in December. That's how it is. According to the pregnancy calculation. So if she's 3 months in December, then how many months is left? 6 months. Now, the life of Jesus Christ. Let us calculate when he was born. If Mary is 3 months in December, January will be 4. February 5.
March 6e mois. Avril 7e mois. Mai 8e mois. Juin,
June
9e mois.
So possibly, if the calculation should go well, either the end of May or in that is when he might be born. That is it. I'm not specifically saying this month or that month. Some women, doctor can tell you, you born 26. Before you know, it will be January. What I want to let everybody know is that per the calculation, there is no way that Jesus was born on the what?
Le décembre.
25th December.
Le 25 décembre.
No. It is never.
Possible.
So if you want to celebrate the birth of Jesus, May or June. That is it. But what I want to give you today, go and check how many hours makes a whole day. If you can get it, then the next time we come, we shall talk more. I'm inviting everyone to our programs. If you want to listen to the word of God, our brother Mause Ben, this is his channel. And our brother Net Image. If you want to take your pictures, angelic pictures, that when you take, the Spirit of God will just be following. And people say, oh, this is beautiful. This is where I take all my pictures. Come and take your pictures. Your clip, your everything is very good. He's a God-fearing. He will take his time and give you angelic styles. Thank you very much. So next time, when we come, is still the word of God.
Maonya koko ganye.
Look for the word of God.
Chi maonya la.
And your spirit
Ayo bobo.
will be at peace.
Anonti fafa me.
Thank you very much.
Apekaka.
And shalom.
Shalom.